no segment of Trump's movement has any interest in putting more funding into Ukraine. And the fact of the matter is, while the early days of the Trump administration have been consumed with foreign issues, the next months will be consumed with domestic fiscal issues, and asking for more money for Ukraine would be deeply perturbing to a very unpopular fiscal agenda that Trump is going to push through successfully in the next months, and supporting Ukraine would prevent that from happening. That's the only part of the Trump agenda I like. So they don't like me, probably, although I have some friends inside the government and had friends inside the previous administration and the one before that and the one before that. But we're seeing in other parts of the world tremendous instability and lack of strategy. In the Middle East, basically, unfortunately, and to my chagrin, it is probably a doubling down of the U.S. Backing of Israeli mayhem, which I regard as a genocide, and I regard as absolutely destructive of peace in the region. But I don't see Trump changing that. It's still early days. He once did tweet something of me calling Netanyahu an SOB, and Trump posted that, and then there were headlines in Israel for about 3 days. What did he mean by that? But apparently not a lot, because in the last days, we're back to Netanyahu's wars everywhere: war in Gaza, war in the West Bank, war in Lebanon, war in Syria, war in Yemen, and what Netanyahu wants is a war with Iran, which could be a world ender, actually. I don't think we'll go to war with Iran, but the Israeli mayhem is not being stopped by Trump. It's actually rhetorically being encouraged by Trump. So that's a big disappointment for me. When it comes to trade, I don't have to say more than Trump is uniting the world, because there is not a single place in the world that is satisfied with this new tariff regime, including inside the United States. It has succeeded in stopping the stock market rally and reversing it. It has succeeded in lowering automobile company share prices yesterday. I didn't check today, but down 5% yesterday when the automotive tariffs were issued. It's a completely ignorant economic policy as far as I'm concerned. We can talk about it, but I see no merit whatsoever on any count to the protectionism that Trump is trying to bring about. So there, the whole world is